Hello, everybody, and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you all the new stuff that's out, all the new stuff that's happening, and talk to you a little bit about the help that I need, hopefully from you guys, and see if we can all make this happen. Right now, if you go over to mattwallart.com, okay, you can get February's chapbooks. You can get all of my art. I mean, not all of my art, but my canvas pieces, not my huge ones, but some of, like this one. Wait, where's my face? That one you can get. That one you could get. That one you could get. And that one you could get. Look at that. I'm figuring out how to do this. So you can pick up my books like The End of Everything, which are new poems from 2019 that were released in March of 2019. Over 40 poems, 100 pages. These are poems about like wrestling with mental illness and wrestling with insurance companies trying to be able to be seen by stuff. Okay, so you could get that. That's up on the site now. When Are Your Mom's Sodomy Prize for Poetry? Mostly new poems from 21 to 22 are here. Over 60 poems, about 150 pages, and a beautiful little book. I love this book. I love the artwork. I love the picture of me. It's a great picture of me looking beefy. And it's just some good poems, man. Like, this is probably one of the best things I've ever done. So pick that up. Now, also, that's things that are up on the store still are these two books. Extra Extra, which are poems that didn't make it into winter because of space, and like there just wasn't enough room for all of them. So these are some of the extra poems on that. And Me as an Action Figure, which are poems about childhood and nostalgia and just me being a big old nerd. Okay, so these are both really fun. I love the cover on this, especially when you're under a really pretty light like that. That looks amazing. So both of these are up there. Now, again, with these chapbooks, they are, and my paperbacks too. Like The End of Everything, I have less than 20 of those left. These like are under, I mean, I don't remember how many I said I had of these. I don't know. Like, one of these is probably under 10. The other one's probably under 20. It probably says on the website. Anyway, so these are still up there. And until the end of today, these are going to be up there. I know I said I was going to take these down on the 1st, but I haven't been updating my site until today. So today, these are still available. Okay, we'll start with Panic. Panic is a collection of novellas. There's 4 stories in here. Unsane Sam, Free Kindle Books, The Killing of P3, and Gonorrhea. So just some weird, bizarro fiction if you're into that kind of stuff. And then Los Angeles, which are poems about LA. These are signed and stuff. This is... there are only 24 of these. There's only a couple of these left. So if you want this, today's the last day to get it before it goes away. Okay? Now, the new books for this month. First, Poems Over Pussy. Okay? This is a book, especially, it's very important today, guys, since tomorrow's Valentine's Day. Okay? This is a book about, it's a bunch of poems about me trying to understand that it's okay being alone. As much as I want to be with somebody, it's okay because, like, I need to make art. I need to write my poetry. I need to do the stuff that's important, not pine around because I'm sad and miserable. Okay? So, if you want this, there's only 6 copies of this book left. There was only 26 made, and only the first 10 were signed. Okay? So that's how this one went. White cardstock cover, newsprint interior. And then last but not least, we have Type Hard. Poetry on Writing, Volume 1. This has a ridiculous amount of poems in it. There's only 4 of these left. But yeah. So these are just poems on what it is to write poetry. And these poems don't teach you how to write. It shows you how to be because you're writing, if that makes sense. So like Type Hard's been like the thing, for ages. This originally was put out during the first Poetic Anarchy workshop as an ebook back in, what was that, 2021. In 2022, these were printed. 50 of these were made. Again, there's only 4 of these left. Type Fast and Type Daily are sold out. And then there's a couple of Type Drunk. So maybe next month we'll pull Type Drunk out. And that'll be next month's book. Okay? But, yeah. So this is what I'm going to do. If you guys want to get these, they're available at mattwallart.com. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put together a ebook version of kind of like the greatest hits of the things that are up right now. Okay? And put those in a PDF for you. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. So you'll have something right away if you want to dig in to read some of this shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to wait until next week for your package to arrive. You know what I'm saying? If you are outside of the country, you have to talk to me about this because for some reason I can't figure out how to get all countries available on my store. Some countries it works for, some it doesn't. America, domestically, it obviously works for. But there are some overseas countries that, for some reason, orders are having a hard time to be put in there. On top of all of that, if you haven't already got it, I'll put a picture of it here. Okay. The anthology, the 2025 Our Time Is Now book. It's available free on mattwallart.com. Also, if you are watching this on Valentine's Day, at some point today, probably in the afternoon Pacific time, there's going to be a collection of erotic and filthy poetry from the Anarchy crew and people adjacent to it. So look out for that. That'll be free as well. On top of that, I am looking for interns. Okay, this is especially important if those of you who have, you're in school and you get credit for interning. I've done this for when people were working for the production company and when people were working for the record label. So I could either bring you in under the Poetic Anarchy Press publishing house or more of the art side. If I'm honest, I need way more help with the art side because I need to catalog all of my art. I need to do all this stuff. I need to do artist statements and resumes and all this shit. And then I'm also going to be either getting in on other exhibit shows or I'm going to be putting my own show together for the end of the year. So there's a lot of work in the art world and as well as the publishing side of things. There's going to be if you have more experience in Amazon or ebook stuff, I could totally use you. If you have more experience doing internet marketing or affiliate marketing or things like that, that would be cool. But again, a lot of this stuff, if you have experience doing this, you don't need to do an internship. Now, if you are a baller and I'm oh my God, I can't live without you, that means I'm either going to hire you or we're going to get married. Okay. So one of these things will happen. So if you think you can help, hit me up. If you want to help and are open to being trained to do certain things, hit me up, and we'll talk about it and try to figure this out. The other thing is, this is a big update video. Things that are going to be going on, the changes to the channel are going to be as follows. Most of the content on this channel is going to be members only content now. Just because, like, if I'm honest, people who pay for shit should get more of everything. Like, we've been talking about this for a while. That's one. Two, the YouTube algorithm hates channels that do whatever the fuck they want. So in order for this channel to grow at the speed I need it to grow at for the size of the fish I am in this pond, if you know what I'm saying, like, I need YouTube to work with me, not against me. So I need to, like, narrow the focus of this channel down to where, like, YouTube knows exactly who to market my stuff to. Okay. So that's going to be the V. That is the V we're looking for here, guys. That is our V. And then all the other stuff that I do on this channel is going to be on the members stuff. So probably there are only going to be like maybe 2 or 3 new videos a week. I don't know. I want to say that's what I want to do, but I am so into posting. So I don't know. I've been doing it for so long. I just don't know. So that's the idea. And then my members stuff will be like anything. And that'll be daily, plus the daily live streams and all that other stuff. Okay. So Bukowski Book Club will be on the members stuff. The writing Zooms obviously will be on there. Any like vlogs that aren't specific to anything art related will be over there. So mainly the channel is just going to be like pontificating, like reading poetry, art stuff, and then maybe answering questions, doing rant videos based off of other people's videos and stuff like that. Typical YouTube fodder, if you know what I mean. But the more like random shit is going to be over on the member stuff. Now, for the members, with our daily member streams, okay, we're going to make these have a little more to them. So every day we're going to have a prompt, okay? So there's going to be something that we're supposed to do every day, okay? So it's not just going to be like, because I feel like a lot of those videos is me talking about the things I have to do today and the things I have to do to get my shit done. And then we talk a little bit and I tell you about the horrible night I had the night before and we laugh and make fun of me and the whole thing. Although I will say the last couple member streams have been super enlightening and have completely like changed my life, if I'm going to be completely honest. Like you guys really like helped me out of some dark shit from a couple days ago, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. But yeah, I want to make sure you guys have something for you guys every day. So you'll have a prompt every day. You'll have something to do every day. And we're going to start getting into talking about how to put your art life together. Like how to make time for you to create. Because time is the bitch that I hear from all of you is like the hardest thing to have. So that's what we're going to kind of focus on the daily things. And then again, we still do the Tuesday night writing Zooms and the Friday noontime writing Zooms. This is all Pacific time again, guys. So yeah, so hopefully that'll be cool. Next week, the Blood Rag is coming out. Okay. We're going to be doing... I think we're going to be doing monthly blood rags. I was going to do just quarterly, but it seems like we're actually doing the Bloodshed Review again. So if we're doing the Bloodshed Review again, and if that's not going to be monthly, we got to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get on this shit, guys. We got to figure this stuff out, if you know what I mean. All right, so now hopefully if we're doing all of this again, the podcast will come back, okay? So if you want to be a guest on the podcast or know someone who should be a guest on the podcast, please reach out to me and let me know. Okay? And I think that is all the stuff. Those are all the CTAs. You got to keep buying my books, guys. Get over to mattwallart.com and pick up some of these damn books and even the free stuff. And tomorrow, Valentine's Day, Erotic Filth, Poetic Anarchy style. Get it while you can. Okay? I guess that's it, guys. So, type hard. Keep buying these books that we're talking about. Okay? And I'll talk to you all later.